Hello everyone, and welcome to my Vanderpump Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lisa Vanderpump tended to Tom Sandoval's reputed absence of inclusion at Tom. She additionally shared a report on Stassi Schroeder, and she recommended she's in favor of her prophet from Vanderpump Rules. After Tom's undertaking with Raquel Leviss, his long-lasting companions abandoned him, apparently terrified of getting gulped in the kickback. Some have contrasted it with the red alarm. The genuine risk is the furious devotees via virtual entertainment, who keep on howling that any of Tom's companions get boycotted. Talking with us week after week, Lisa was inquired as to whether the gossip about Tom's situation at Tom will be tended to in the impending season. Gracious indeed. We jabber about that, said Lisa. It's convoluted, yet you need to watch it. There was a ton of kickback, and I don't think a remarkable discipline fits the wrongdoing when it's the entire world against you. Lisa brought up how Sandoval was referenced even at Adele's show, and the official discourse. I think it was a ton for him to think about, so I was there to attempt to work with a union of some sort, she proceeded. Lisa additionally imparted an update to Stassi, who was terminated after her own outrage. Very nearly quite a while back, co-star Confidence Stowers said Stassi and Kristen Doubt called the police on her with a misleading case. I really do stay in touch with Stassi, and she's doing well overall, expressed Lisa in a meeting with E! News. Our kids play together. Well, my grandkid and her little girl. It's completely fine. Lisa recommended that she isn't against Stassi's imaginable return. I think when you're youthful and moronic, you commit errors, she said. I get somewhat fed up with this culture of all right, they committed an error, we should dispose of them. When you feel like you're a mother and you're in for this ride, you need to say, no, how about we gain from it? We should gain from it and see the development and push ahead. Thus, when Stassi and Kristen, and they all got terminated, that was a gigantic misfortune to the show. Jax has been a serious irritation since we began, Lisa added, and he is this season. Tending to Tom's past undertaking with Raquel, Lisa made sense of that. It's extremely confounded in the new season. As chief maker, I truly maintained that them should show the profundity of feeling, she said. Anyway, hard it was to watch, but hard it was to proceed with Tom. I believe the cast should likewise see what had unfolded, however attempt to recall the fellowships and the development they've had. See, not a single one of them are great, she proceeded. What he did, we know. Be that as it may, you will see this season it's entirely unexpected from the last season. Also, that is the phenomenal thing about Vanderpump Rules. It continues to move and at times in headings you don't anticipate. Side project. The Valley is formally here just like the promotion and every one of the subtleties that accompany it. It had been reported a brief time back and presently, the enormous uncover has come. This is on the grounds that the Season 11 debut party happened on Wednesday, January 17th. All in all, what can be generally anticipated from the new Bravo series? Siphon Rules side project, The Valley here, subtleties, and promotion. Before Kristen Doubt and Stassi Schroeder getting terminated from Vanderpump Rules, a side project was underway. A ton had to do with the possibility that a large part of the cast had grown out of SUR. Subsequently, the idea zeroed in on the new lives and times as the cast was getting hitched and becoming guardians, substantially more steady. It should begin at Stassi's Italy wedding, which would act as the momentary episode. Sadly, she and Doubt were given up in addition to Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright, left after Season 8. Enough interest prompted the show being restored, recording started, and the promotion was shown the previous evening. The authority title is The Valley as Jax Taylor and Kristen Doubt both live in Valley Town. Going along with them on this ride, set to debut this spring, are a large number of their companions. Most importantly, the natural faces fans will be set fun to see are, obviously, Jax and Brittany. Alongside them are Kristen Doubt and her significant distance sweetheart, Luke Broderick. Danny and Nia Boko became companions with Jax as he and Danny have a Michigan association. In addition, the Bokos have small children, so they get what it's preferred to be baby guardians. Janet and Jason Kiperna have realized the OG projected for quite a while, so it would just seem they would follow along. Tossing it back to Jack's outdated New York City displaying days, Jess Lally was an old buddy and roomie. He currently lives in California with his significant other and are profound into high-profile land. The Valley's last two are Jasmine Good, who worked at SUR, and Zach Wickham, Brittany's school BFF. The promotion for the Valley shows Jax Taylor wheeling around the area and expressing howdy to everybody. That is the means by which the cast is presented until he advances home to an irritated Brittany Cartwright. He is then found to ride around in their child, Chris's smaller-than-usual vehicle. It seems the idea for the show is that he is the main person in the area, yet the show still can't seem to be authoritatively shown. The truth will surface eventually, the way in which individuals respond to this, or on the other hand, on the off chance that it is a one-season wonder. Is it safe to say that you are interested to perceive how this works out? Tell us your contemplations and watch the season 11 debut of Vanderpump Rules, January 30th. Even after so long, Vanderpump Rules fans are as yet finding out about Sandoval. Tom Sandoval's issue with Rachel Leviss, despite his better half Ariana Madix's good faith, shook the Bravoverse. Presently, Rachel has her own web recording. Rachel denounces any and all authority, and she dropped some tea about Tom Schwartz. At the point when Katie Maloney figured out that Schwartz had some awareness of Sandoval's issue the entire time, she had a word with him. Schwartz knew since the absolute starting point, Rachel said in the second episode of her digital recording. What's more, I at last got a call from Sandoval. He was at Schwartz's condo, and that was a place of refuge for him. So Schwartz knew before we even had a discussion to discuss it, and what the strategy would have been, she added. Katie let us know week after week. I read a recap of Rachel's digital recording, and she goes, he knew all along. And I messaged Schwartz, and I was like, I came clean with you to tell. Also, presently you're getting called out and blamed, she added, the untruths. In April 2023, Schwartz asserted on Watch What Happens Experience that he found out about Sandoval and Rachel's issue in August 2022. He portrayed it as a casual hookup. He proceeded, then, at that point, it became, according to my perspective, it turned into a profound undertaking. Then, in January 2023, he came to me and let me know that he was enamored with Rachel. Clearly, somebody didn't read up their course of events materials for the pop test. Katie said that her ex's ways of behaving make it so hard to be companions with him. Yet the previous couple are based on fine conditions today. I'm certain their relationship will keep on being off-kilter until Schwartz figures out how to man up. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.